Bail has been set for Keffe D in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Judge sets $750,000 bail for Tupac Shakur murder suspect. Las Vegas, a Clark County judge has set bail for Dwayne Keffe D. Davis, the suspect in the 1996 killing of rap legend Tupac Shakur, at $750,000. Last month, Davis's special public defenders filed a motion asking a judge to place Davis on house arrest and for the bail not to exceed $100,000. They claim Davis is not a threat to the community or a flight risk. It's a very serious charge, though. While the judge did place his bail over $100K, Davis will be placed on house arrest if he is able to post bail. According to the motion, the former Compton Crips gang leader's health has declined since his arrest in September after being indicted by a grand jury. His attorneys say he is not getting his bi-monthly checkups and his diet in jail is terrible. These are not uncommon complaints in custody. Prosecutors argued that Davis remains part of the gang lifestyle and still remains a threat to the community, pointing to multiple interviews where Davis identified himself as the one who ordered Shakur's execution. Davis is due back in court February 20th for a status check. His trial is scheduled for June 3rd. I'm surprised the prosecutors didn't argue that he might try to contact people in connection with this case. However, this case is from 1996. He has said he is one of the only surviving witnesses. The other surviving witness is in jail. So I guess there's not really any witness intimidation that could happen, because what's he going to do? Try to call up Suge Knight on a recorded jail line? This is going to be really interesting to see. So if this goes to trial in June, it will likely be televised and we will be covering it. It is not going to be easy to prosecute a murder from 1996. However, we did talk about his book where he says that he was involved and he gave the gun to the person who shot out of the car and into the car where Tupac was, and then Tupac was shot and killed. So how much is his book going to come up at trial? I imagine quite a lot. And that's something I'm very interested in, to see how his interviews and his book play into the trial. We also don't know what was the thing that tipped prosecutors over to indicting him now. It's been known for quite a while that he was in the other car. I mean, this was not unknown. We'll see what happens. That's it. We'll see what happens. For deep dives into the stories that I covered here, you can find them on my YouTube channel at The Emily D. Baker and The Emily Show podcast. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. The podcast goes live on Wednesdays. And if you want to stay in the loop with everything I'm doing, receive the fastest notifications out there, and get more Law Nerd community, join me at lawnerdapp.com, our free app for iOS and Android.